Beavers and ducks. The hell? What's this? A ticket for public loitering and vagrancy? Sentence, community service. Great. What a way to start the day. Hello?
Morning, kiddo. It's the one and only Joseph Bellow, personally checking up on my star employee. So, how were the 5-star accommodations?
I think a few of those stars might have collapsed already. You don't happen to know of any better places to stay in this town, would you?
I've got a nice home right here on my lap if you need it. But, let's discuss business before pleasure, if you know what I mean. Now, due to an unfortunate expediting of the court, I'll be taking an emergency vacation in one of those fine non-extraditionary countries for an extended period. But don't think I'd be leaving a trusted client of Joseph Bellow jobless. Your unconventional means have caught the attention of a business associate of mine, and he's most interested in employing your services. It would be wise of you not to refuse them. I've set up an appointment today with my associate, and I suggest you don't dawdle. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. My compadre is residing below the border here. You're gonna have to take a subway ride to get to his side of town. Hey, good luck in your future job hunting, kiddo. Just remember, service to the right superiors, you'll go far in this town.
As long as I'm heading out of town, I may as well take care of this community service sentence. I think I can take care of that here. Well, time to get started.
Hello. All right. Okay.
Idiots.
That's what she said. Hello, listener. Is it 3 a...
going?
It's been going great.
Good talk then.
Oh, great. More of you guys. I hate to break it to you fellas, but I think I'm done with the whole GIMP business.
So, the visitor finally awakens. Welcome to my humble abode, mi amigo. Be grateful our first meeting is under such pleasant circumstances. Those who are less welcome than yourself ordinarily come to me in pieces. Allow myself to introduce myself. I am El Plago, el jefe de los oscuros, the plague of the border, and
The reckoning of Edenson.
Shut your unmasked boca. I see you are not even protecting yourself against my venerated Pijona virus. You would be wise to fear what we can achieve, for Los Oscuros do much from the shadows, but we can still make use of someone like yourself who can operate in the light. Serve us dutifully, and we may well help you in return.
Well, if you'd like to help, there's this trailer home of mine that went missing yesterday. I've kind of been looking for it.
Cállate, gringo. You have yet to prove your worth, but the day is still young. Conquer the jobs we set before you, and we will see where you stand with us. Pray that we deem your huevos worth keeping intact. We have received a fresh shipment of catnip, and our partners at the pet shop are impatiently awaiting its delivery. You will be the mule for our catnip. They're expecting the shipment here. Be quick, and try not to inhale. The historic district is heavily contested territory among the local gangs. We shall weaken them all by inciting a war, and we will manage this with nothing more than a can of spray paint. Go to the ghost town, paint over their little graffiti, and let them annihilate each other looking for the true culprit. There are some immigrants in our care seeking passage into the country. We'll be sending these unfortunate souls across the border in style. We have set up the device to aid you in this goal here. Now remove yourself from my sight. We will know when you have fulfilled your tasks. Los Oscuros are always watching from the shadows.
check this out. Fuck!
Got an itch you can't scratch? Want one?
Mine. Fuck!
Heads up, amigo. Lago sent you here to help with some immigration duties, and as you can see, several of your compatriots are ready to seek fine employment opportunities in good old Mexico. Just get in position at the device, and I'll guide you through the process. The job's real easy. You ever play one of those shooting games? We're flying drones above the wall carrying a big banner. Just aim and fire at the target on the banner, and we'll catch your friends on the other side. Oh, and have no fear. Nice shooting. We caught them on the other side, and with only minimal internal hemorrhaging. You keep the accurate aiming, and we won't get spotted by the Border Patrol. Don't worry, in Mexico we don't look up. Now go. We have the bullseye, muchacho. But there's some bad news too. I can see the Border Patrol has started to, patrol. See that guard on the wall? Don't shoot at the target until he's facing the other way. Better time your shot carefully, amigo. Landed right in the pickup. I mean, the safety net. Now swing your aim over. We've got to catch at the second position waiting. Not bad, but those guards are getting suspicious. Don't let anyone get caught in their field of vision. Holy frijoles! The Border Patrol's really picking up their pace. Keep up with us. Another good shot, but things are getting pretty intense on this side, amigo. I hope you're able to keep up. Mierda! This is getting stressful. But good thing the Border Patrol don't have eyes in the back of their heads, see? Almost there. Just 2 more immigrants to fill the pickup. We just need to catch 1 more immigrant, amigo. Buen trabajo, muchacho. You've done a fine service for your countrymen. And if there's anything we've all learned today, it's that pigs do fly.
I feel better already.
Hola down there, amigo. Plago sent me to make sure you get this job done right, so I'll be your eyes and your ears around here, or ojos o orejas if you prefer. Get on over to one of those billboards to get started. Ándale. We want to rile up the gangs around here, so use that can of spray paint you've got there to tag their turf. And be pretty with your art, unless you want Plago to go Van Gogh on you, and he's not looking to take your ear. Are you sure you didn't paint that one upside down? Picasso my ass, but that'll do. Throw on some finishing touches if you wish, but don't forget, you need to use your artistic talents on the rest of the billboards around here to complete the job. Take that spray can and give that billboard a new coat of paint. I don't understand any of it, but it's genius. Just 3 billboards left to tag. Muévate.
Yo, Jesus, mira, some gringos spraying over their tags, man.
Hey, it's no worry, man. I'll paint over it again tomorrow. It'll be even better, too. You know, I've been working on my wrist technique to get a really smooth blending of the colors.
What's going on over there? Do my eyes deceive me?
Is that white male culturally misappropriating the techniques of this land's beautiful indigenous minorities? Get those triggered fingers ready, guys, gals, and others. We've got ourselves a transgressor to cancel permanently.
Take that spray can. Heads up, amigo. I see a lot of gang colors coming down on you, but those don't look like no stinking gangs to me. I can tell you though, I don't think those drapes match the curtains. Good going. That one reminds me of mi madre. I hate mi madre. You're down to 2 billboards. Maybe Plago will let you keep at least one of your kidneys after all. Are you sure you didn't paint that one upside down? Only one more billboard to go. Ándale.
Hello. What's up?
Excellent work, amigo. It looks like the mob is breaking up. You'll just have to deal with the stragglers now. Plago will be pleased, or you should hope. Until then, adios, amigo.
Oh!
Ow! Hello there, I'm here to pay my dues to society, to right my many wrongs. And believe me, there are many.
Wow. It's good to finally see an honest and upright citizen walk through those doors. But we won't be taking your money to pay your dues. That'd be more of the police force. Instead, your fine has been commuted to a sentence that will serve the community as a whole.
What's that?
Giving out parking tickets. That golden crusted caviar at the policeman's ball doesn't pay for itself, you know. Anyway, the job's simple. Just take the ticketing device and use it on any illegally parked cars. That device will tell you anything else you need to know. Oh, when it comes to illegal parking, nothing wrong with occasionally nudging those parking meters a little bit to work in your favor, if you catch my drift. And just between you and me, we have an arrangement with the scrapyard when it comes to collecting scrap metal in town. How you just happen to find any scrap metal in your duties? That's your business. But sometimes you have to scrap things yourself. Wink, wink. Oh, and don't bother trying to drop off that unpaid ticket of yours in the drop box. You know, that drop box right around the corner. You wouldn't want to get out of paying your monetary dues to society, would you? But you seem like a good kid, so I'm sure you wouldn't do that.
Touch me.
You're not supposed to be here.
Dude, I'm telling you, she had a mustache inside, but she was like a female Elvis impersonator, man. What you up to?
Close enough.
The watch. You're endangering your health, Robbie.
I was gonna try and come up with some clever response that had to do with circuitry, but I can hardly even pronounce that word.
You can hardly read.
Now here's Endangering Circuitry by the Monarch Phenomenon.
I guess I'm supposed to leave this package in the storage room. Looks like it's downstairs. Ooh, now there is a fragrant aroma. Ooh, stuff smells kind of deadly. Maybe if I take teeny tiny breaths, these noxious fumes won't get the best of me. If I'm already smelling deadly gas, does it mean it's too late? Maybe I'm just getting a whiff of it. No toxic fumes are gonna stop me from making my delivery. Now I just need to head back out. Oh, my head. You'd think my lungs would be able to handle this by now. Just a few more steps. Ooh. Boy, what a hangover. Well, it looks like it's the start of a brand new day. May as well get to work on those errands. I suppose I ought to deal with that local ruffian. He can't keep terrorizing us any longer. He's probably hanging out around here. Ooh, my hormones seem to be acting up. I should get around to taking care of those urges. I bet I can find something useful here. Pick up some milk. Now where is that? Here it is. Ooh, yeah. Meet up at your place. Fine by me. Shake it, kitty. Oh, hi there. You wouldn't believe she had a headache, would you? Mission accomplished with extreme prejudice. And done.
Hi. You doing okay? Oh yeah, big. No eres tan chingón. No eres tan chingón. I feel like shit. What? Oh yeah, big man with the gun.
Too easy. Well, that was weird. Now, where was I?
I have heard the good news. Fine work, amigo. You have performed well for Los Oscuros, and for your efforts, it is time for you to be rewarded. Head back to La Casa when you're ready. We await you with open arms.
Don't forget to inquire about our friends and family membership. We're constantly on the lookout for new recruits. Family members. Benefits include long weekends at Josh's estate, matching outfits, potluck dinners, and all the flavor aid you can drink. So what?
For a living.
All right, you're tuned to KDTF. It's time to get the calls rolling. The lines are open, and my 9, you're on DTF.
Just not fair.
What's not fair?
We're in the middle of the godforsaken desert. It'll never happen here.
Look, I don't have time for 20 questions. I need you to just tell me what it is you want to happen.
I want you to listen to me. Stop rushing me along. Jesus Christ. What is this, the James Clark show where you ask us all to call in and we bring up our topic and then you tell us to go to hell and talk about whatever you want to talk about? Get over yourself.
You know what? I get paid no matter how long this takes. So whatever. I apologize. Is that what you wanted to hear? You happy now?
Get over yourself. Us as in me and my fellow air aficionados.
Oh, yeah, now that you mentioned it, I guess we don't have any airports around here. A guy called about that earlier. I don't know if you heard.
I have other radio shows to listen to. I don't... airports. That's the ideal situation.
I guess. Okay, so what? You're sad that they're far away? I still think it would be better to be closer to an airport than being equidistant from two, but what do I...
Hello. Okay, great. Thank you.
In a town like this.
Maybe your spirit is tainted. Have you ever insulted or wished harm upon someone who is contacting the other side?
What?
Because the damage something like that can do is irreversible.
That's really, really specific. It's almost like you've been listening to the show and you already know that I did that.
Do you really? I just wanted someone to talk to. Get over yourself. If I ever hear that you're getting on a flight, I'll be crossing my fingers that you die.
I'm always the bad guy. How is that possible?
You were being pretty standoffish with the guy. You were being really judgmental. What's wrong with the guy being an air disaster aficionado?
I didn't say anything was wrong with
You
it.
thought it. You implied it.
Look, I don't... I feel like you just sit there.
Guarantees the delivery driver will be an actual worker from the restaurant.
So we can badmouth restaurant staff without having to actually go there?
Exactly! And they'll wait outside your house in their car for up to an hour. So if they mess up, or you're just having a bad day, you can abuse them from the comfort of your own doorstep.
What if I want to send the food back because it's slightly overcooked or I screwed up my order like a moron?
No problem at all. For you, they'll drive it back, get a new one cooked, and drive all the way back here. And the best part is, you don't ever have to leave a tip.
Nice, let's try it out. Waiter hater? Yeah, we'd like some Italian.
That's them.
Hi.
Your food, sir.
Thanks. Well, what, is there no dress code here? Hey, would it kill you to smile? This might affect your tip.
And that's all there is to it. With Waiter Hater, you get to be the worst part of fine dining without ever having to leave your house. Waiter Hater, available now on the Menial mobile apps.
You're listening to
JDTF.
Well, hey, Edenson, thanks for staying with us here on KDTF. That's Desert Talk Forum on 106.9. What do you mean? Now?
Yeah, now. He's on hold.
Are we in trouble?
You wouldn't say.
Oh, jeez. What did we say that someone complained about? I don't even remember what our last segment was. It's like everything is a big, endless, shuffled blur.
Line 1, talk to him.
You're the producer, you!
He asked for you.
Ugh, we must be in deep shit.
You guys are in deep shit. Why the hell did your building fail inspection?
Oh. Well, I mean, we can't always be sure that none of our laborers are children. And the unpaid overtime thing...
I don't care about your child labor practices. I'm talking about the bidet inspection.
Bidet inspection?
I go through all the trouble of creating a task force to solve an important health issue in our town. And this is the thanks I get? Complete disregard for my health and safety advice.
Mayor, listen.
That's Mayor Mike J. So tired of explaining that to people.
Mayor Mike J. Sorry. Well, what exactly happened?
Why don't you ask your producer?
Max?
Well, a few weeks ago, a city inspector came by to visit.
Okay.
Not okay. You guys failed. You failed.
Oh!
You seen my palatial estate?
Oh, the big toilet place?
Yeah, man. Bidets are fucking important.
Okay. I guess I just didn't realize it was that serious of an issue.
What? Do you have any idea how many unwashed assholes are in this town? And I don't mean that in some figurative, metaphorical way. I mean literal assholes that have not been adequately cleansed.
Hey, El Santo, I finished your chores for the day.
Ah, you must be the El Hombre of the hour. Good of you to finally show up. Oh, ignore this. I was just cutting up some tacos. Yes, I do love them with a good red sauce. Now then, El Plago has suddenly found himself indisposed at the moment. So he sent me in his stead to direct you to your reward.
And, where will I be staying for the night?
Come, let's walk and talk. Your efforts today have earned yourself an extravagant quarters, spacious lodging, an all-night buffet, and we've even arranged for some company to join you in your nightly stay, which I'm sure you'll find most agreeable.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Good. Now just step inside. Our paths will cross again, my friend. But until then, as we say down here below the border, au revoir. Oh, and I do hope you enjoy a nice piece of ass.